I'm Julia Sondu, showing you where development is happening. Please come and join us. The Nigerian Navy commissions Seaward defense boat NNS Oji, P275, armed with a 30mm remotely operated naval gun, 3 12.7mm machine guns, and an optional 40mm grenade launcher.
Looking at the future, we are comfortable to say that Naval Dockyard Limited is able to build bigger vessels beyond the 43-meter boats that the Navy Naval Dockyard is currently building. And we look forward to ensuring that we build on the existing capacity that we have to see that we dominate most of the market within the African sub-region.
According to a tweet published by Defense Nigeria on January 17, 2022, the Nigerian Navy commissioned Seaward defense boat NNS Oji built at the Naval Dockyard in Lagos. NNS Oji, P275, is the third and latest iteration of the Seaward defense boat class of vessels built for the Nigerian Navy by its engineers at the Naval Dockyard, Victoria Island, Lagos. The vessel was commissioned by Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. NNS Oji follows P275, along with its sister ships, was built to further Nigeria's self-reliance in shipbuilding. NNS Oji is the latest in a line of indigenous littoral vessels, with the first of the SDB class, NNS Andoni, P100, delivered on the 7th of June 2012, and 40 meters SDB2 NNS Caradua, P102, delivered on the 15th of December 2016. The ship, NNS Oji, P275, is armed with a 30mm remotely operated naval gun, 3 12.7mm machine guns, and an optional 40mm grenade launcher. It is fitted with a SIMRAD radar control station, and an RHIB to launch naval boarding parties is carried at the rear of the vessel. Listen to how Buhari commissioned the NNS Oji just 10 months ago in Lagos. NNS Oji, P275, Nigeria commissions third indigenous seaward defense boat. NNS Oji, the name of the third indigenous seaward defense boat, or SDB-3, built by the Nigerian Navy engineers at the Naval Dockyard, Victoria Island, Lagos, was commissioned on the 8th of December. President Muhammadu Buhari in Lagos commissioned NNS Oji, P275, alongside 118 ships and boats, including a helicopter, to enhance the capability of the Nigerian Navy in securing the nation's maritime domain as well as the Gulf of Guinea. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony of the Nigerian Navy ships and keel laying for the construction of Boat IV and Boat V at the Naval Dockyard, Buhari congratulated the Navy under the watch of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Awul Gambo, for maintaining a steady course in its drive for local content development. He said, "I am delighted to note that one of the ships to be commissioned today, NNS Oji, which is a seaward defense boat, is the third of its series to be locally built at the Naval Dockyard Limited, Lagos, solely by our Navy engineers." There are 4 main departments on Nigerian Navy ships. These are operations, marine engineering, weapon engineering, and logistics. An officer, who is referred to as the head of department, is in charge of each department. He reports directly to the commanding officer on operational matters or through the executive officer on all administrative matters. The executive officer is the second in command on all naval ships, as well as being the head of the operations department on smaller ships. On larger ships, the executive officer remains the second in command, but the principal warfare officer is the leg of the operations department. In the ratings cadre, the most senior seaman rating is referred to as the coxswain. The coxswain, EMT, more like MP, is responsible for organizing the ratings for work and discipline. Given our present high dependence on oil and gas revenues, the Navy is undeniably a major contributor to the economic well-being of our country. Other vessels commissioned along with the NNS Oji includes 2 Daman FCS, NNS Kano and NNS Ikene, 2 ARES A1700 IPC Fighter II, 4 Manta MKII class fast patrol boats, 2 OSHA FPB 110 NNS Sokoto and ABBA, NNS Osun, a Leonardo or 139 helicopter, and dozens of Nigerian-made RHIBs. NNS Oji, P275, is the third iteration of the Seaward defense boat series built specifically for operations in the Gulf of Guinea. The NNS Oji SDB-3 is the largest of the series and meant to be the best judging by size and role, which includes patrols towards deep seas. The Nigerian Navy over the decade has developed expertise and embarked on design, building of ship and craft. With the present class of the Seaward defense boat, SDB-3, which is a 43 meters steel vessel, a shift from aluminium to steel. Most of her structure are built with steel, generated at Naval Dockyard Limited, a commercial entity of the Nigerian Navy. A single SDB is built annually, and in May last year, the two halves of the hull of NNS Oji Seaward defense boat was brought together and welded to form a complete hull. The vessel's modern architecture allows for improved seakeeping qualities, faster mission interdiction, and longer time at sea. NNS Oji, P275, is armed with a 30mm remotely operated naval gun, 3 12.7mm machine guns, 2 at each side of the stern, and 1 behind the bridge. An additional 40mm grenade launcher is optional, fitted with modern navigation and communication equipment, and a SIMRAD radar control station. An RHIB to launch naval boarding parties is carried at the rear of the vessel. NNS Oji SDB-3 follows a line of indigenous littoral vessels, with the first of the SDB class, NNS Andoni, P100, which was delivered on the 7th of June 2012, 40 meters SDB-2 NNS Caradua, P102, delivered on the 15th of December 2016. NNS Andoni, P100, armament includes a manned 30mm main gun, 2 12.7mm and 2 40mm AGL. It also has a RHIB embarked, while NNS Caradua, P102, is fitted with a 30mm remotely operated gun, 2 12.4mm multi-purpose heavy machine guns, and a 40mm grenade launcher for taking out hostile speedboats. The SDB program of 10 vessels will improve upon the capability delivered by Nigeria's Lawson FPB-57, OSHA FPB-98, Combatante fast attack craft, and Sea Eagle fast patrol craft. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Intervlog. Thank you.